Hello guys, welcome to another tutorial of Salesforce series. We have already learned about the CRM, what is CRM, what is Salesforce, and what are the things. We have created a login ID and password for the Salesforce developer account, and now we are going to learn about standard objects and custom objects. So as you can know that CRM is relation with the customer, and for a customer we have to feed in the data of the customer. We require all the things are related to the data, so we use MySQL or SQL or database where we store the data. For example, if there is a table which is named as customers, and the records for it is ID of the customer, name of the customer, address of the customer. So this is basic simple database where there is a name of table which is customer, the columns are ID, name and address. So this is what we call is standard table, but in Salesforce the table is called as object. So the same table which we use in our database is named as object in Salesforce. Okay, so what are standard objects and custom objects? There are two objects for the Salesforce: standard objects and custom objects. Okay, so standard objects are the objects, that means tables, which are basically created by the Salesforce on for us. This is automatically created by Salesforce. These are by default created by Salesforce, and custom objects are the objects which we can create. So for example, there is a standard object's name as count. That means there is a standard table named as account. I will click on this account button and click on to new, and you can see these are the fields for a particular account. We will know each and every field in upcoming videos, but for an example, the name of the table, the name of the object is account, and these are the name of the fields, the column which was in database. So ID would be the name of ID would be referred as a field in field is in Salesforce, and the customer, that is table, is named as an object in Salesforce. Okay, so this is the standard object. So if I click on account contact, you can see I can click on new one. That means the name of the object is account, contact, and the fields are this one: first name, last name, account, title, department, etc. So what we're gonna to do is to create a custom object. We have learned about standard object. This standard object, standard tables are created by Salesforce by default, and we are going to create a new custom object. Okay, so when we click on setup, there is a button called setup. On the right and left hand side you can see a quick search find. We will click on and search for object. Okay, thanks, object. You can see under the create, it is named as object. Click on this. We will create a new custom object. That means a custom table. The name of the table would be customer. We have to put the name in the plural form, that means customers. This is the label, which is the name of an object. This is the plural for the object, and customer object name. This is what the API, that is a particular unique name. You can create different object with the same name but not with the same object name. That is, this is a unique identifier for a particular object. I will let you know in upcoming. You can provide the description as created for demo, or what kind of data you will be going to feed in this object. So as we can see, this is the object record name. So this is basically a field which is by default will be created and named as a name. So we will put it as a customer name. This is a by default field which will be created. What type of data we will need to feed in? It means text or auto number. We will create this as an auto number and change the field name as a customer sequence. Likewise, so display format will be cust, and as you can see, there is an example for how to do this. This is just a easy process. You can't have to learn much more about this starting from zero. I will let you know all the things. You can just skip these sections. I will let you know in upcoming videos. Click on save. and you can see we have created a custom object named as customer. Okay, so this is how we can create a custom object. Standard objects are the standard tables which are already created by Salesforce, and custom objects are the objects which we can create for customization of our project or business requirement. Okay, so we will look into different things in custom objects and different what are the fields, various types of fields in Salesforce in upcoming videos. For now it is okay to learn what are custom and standard objects. Okay, thank you guys. Namaste ji.